you would see some laundresses doing the laundry of the soldiers who are garrisoned here during the War of 1812. Right now, these ladies are working on some spot wash, which means they're kind of working at those armpits, neck areas that get nice and stinky and gross. Being a laundress here is the first federally contracted job a woman could hold. Both free black Americans and white Americans would work alongside each other to do the laundry to get that job done.
At that time, Baltimore was one of the cities where a lot of free blacks went to, and so it has a high population of free African Americans.
Yep. This is a great job opportunity. You're making a decent pay, and you're employing women who live in Baltimore City. They would come out and they would do the laundry here at the fort. Like I said, this is a spot wash, so they're starting with the nice, stains, grime, gross grease, all that jazz in this bucket here. Then it goes to a hot rinse, a cool rinse, and then something called bluing, which tints our clothes slightly blue so they look whiter and brighter than they would if they just go through that normal rinse. Like I said, this is a well-respected job. This is an important job because if you don't have laundresses, you're not getting those clothes clean. This is the main way that people are getting clean during this time period. Baths, showers, not super common, but cleaning your clothes is. So this is the way that both the men stay healthy and clean, and a way for women to make some money. Times change, so do jobs. Women's jobs here have changed over the centuries, different responsibilities. We start with laundresses during the War of 1812, and then we end up with nurses during World War I.
Yes, so during World War I, there was a large amount of women here. This was a hospital, General Hospital No. 2, where soldiers who were fighting off in Europe would be sent back here to be treated. And one of the really amazing innovations that came out of this place was what we call today of occupational therapy. Back then, that would have been the job of people called reconstruction aides. This was a very new field. Not everyone took them completely seriously at first, but they worked with the soldiers, they worked with the patients to rehabilitate them, not only their wounds that were physical, but also sort of those mental wounds, and working to rehabilitate them and bring them back into society.
So we see that there is a wide range of jobs here that women held. It's also really important to keep the wheels of Fort McHenry turning, because without these ladies, without laundresses or nurses, nothing would have gotten done.